full camp roster will get a look, and they're going to get a good test here early against the Pacers' usual starters. A group as Okoro drives baseline. Siakam, they took a risk. He was set to be an unrestricted free agent at the end of the year. They did re-sign Siakam as Okoro to the basket right through Siakam.
But at the end of the day, it's competition. We need to win these games, and that's important. People don't think it is, but it is.
Ty Jerome got Halliburton.
Ty, just awful injury last year. There would be times last year I'd sneak over and work out late at the players' facility, and I'd be the only one in there, and he would be in there.
Into Allen. Allen can't quite handle it. It's interesting, minutes after Cavs head coach Kenny Atkinson, as Turner banks and scores after Kenny was one of the Pacers extended this summer. Siakam kneels inside, finds Turner. Turner flicks it up and in.
It was unbelievable.
They averaged about 140 in their series against Atlanta last season.
I was tired watching.
Jerome to the top of the key, halfway down the lane. That was broken up. Angular Siakam goes all the way.
No doubt about it. This is an outstanding young man. I came in earlier today, and he was on the other side of the cafeteria eating his lunch. He got up
and it's rebounded by Ty Jerome.
Yeah, T.J. McConnell's a little engine that could for this Indiana team, man. He plays so hard. Smart player as well. The most out of him. Obviously, they'll defend as well as anyone in the league. And he's trying to figure out ways to get Cade Cunningham that basketball. JB will do that.
The horn to Niang. Now Travers. Travers takes it to the paint, takes his time, banks and scores.
Very nice play by Travers.
McConnell underneath, runs out of real estate. He'll bounce off to Mathurin. Mathurin escapes trouble, steps behind the line, and cans a three.
Yeah, I'll tell you, he was a nightmare.
He was picked 6th overall back in 2022 with Mathurin.
I'm telling you.
Another three, and he puts it up and in.
What a great shot by Jordan Niang. What a play by Craig Porter. Excellent execution.
Mathurin spins, floats.
It's his identity creates a calming effect upon his teammates. They all play so calm because he's so And folks in Florida got hit pretty hard. Not as hard as they thought, but there still was people who did get hit very, very hard. Those things are just as important. We talk about the offensive end, and that's very glamorous and whatnot. But I'm watching this game, and you're looking at the different defensive aspects they got up. But who talked on defense? Who double teamed the ball when it came off of a pick, and those types of things. So keep an eye on some of those. Is the guy who is the answer for the Cavaliers.
Tyrese Halliburton has re-entered. Thought about a long-distance three instead. In the second quarter, the Pacer lead is 50-45.
And to Serena's point, just trying to keep that basketball going ahead.
Like so many others, I loved it.
Yeah, absolutely. The game is absolutely fascinating to watch. And you're talking about those influx of rookies. All of them could play talents a little bit. It'd be fun to watch.
The Indiana Pacer fans know Caitlin quite well.
They do.
Playing for the Indiana Fever as
like he's got something else to do. Sitting over there in Bath, Ohio, doing nothing.
Okoro with a steal and Niang with a three.
Because he's so effective with the dribble drive. If you don't pay attention to him, he does just that. He shoots it very well. Oh, man.
Pacers to their first Eastern Conference Finals in a decade. Named third-team All-NBA, and for good measure won a gold medal in Paris as George Niang.
Nice little moving screen there. I love it. George only needs a second. If he can get that gun fired up, look out. Well, very well coached, executing well.
Promising for the Cavalier reserves as Porter takes a pretty feed from
Porter shot at 23.
Under a minute to go in the second quarter. Okoro's open. Okoro hits.
Nice job by the Cavaliers.
They commit one in the next 29 seconds. A strong first half as Okoro to the basket. Muscles it. Gets it back. Sends it back up top around the horn to Mathurin. Mathurin can't shoot it. Thompson's out there right on him. Now Mathurin steps back and a serial paint attacker.
Yeah, man, he dribble drives into that paint. Looking to get a bucket, looking to get a pass. He can stay healthy, I agree. He is a nightmare matchup. And rotating in, he could be a problem.
The threat of Isaac didn't want to use you, but since you went there.
Understandable. Fair.
Wade inside. Thompson throws it for the old Cavaliers.
And right now the Cavaliers are kind of playing at a pace where they're kind of outrunning their own
Pacers. It's Jarris Walker with the board. As for the Pacers, they return 10 of their top 11 scorers and 13 of the 15 players. And Thompson 5 to go here in the third. Jerome for 3. Ty Jerome splashes it.
That just makes that other guard, TJ McConnell, has to pay more attention to him. Can't help off of him.
13 points, 4 rebounds, 7 big assists. Wade will tap it off to Jerome. This Phillies selection in 2019, selected 24th overall.
Screen for big guys, so it's a beating, no doubt about it. So I'm glad he's added that muscle and size, because I think it's something that's going to help him have a little bit of work. So on that all time, shooting that little left-handed floating hook before the game, he'll shoot 100 of those.
Travers down the lane off of his second NBA season. Thought by NBA historians to be the only player in NBA history to change shooting hands mid-career.
What about
Great to see him out here with the Pacers. Continued good luck, Enrique, as that ball comes through from James Wiseman. Wiseman, you know, Thor inside. That was blocked by Freeman. Down the lane goes Wiseman, and
going
Wiseman
to be critical to the Cavs' success on that offensive end is Niang's threes when he comes in to change the pace of the game.
Wiseman with the follow. 6 points.
Yeah, I saw a really nice move by Tyson, Jalen Tyson, down on the offensive end of the Cavs. You got to compete against these guys, and it makes it really interesting and tense.
Freeman's entire arsenal has been on display as Porter is the slider from the deep corner. Tough angle shot. Freeman tracks it down. He's done everything in this fourth quarter. Shepard drives and scores. 7 through 10. 11 Houston, 12 Utah, 13 Memphis, and then San Antonio and Portland. But
yeah,
Gilliard steadies himself. We saw Gilliard in a Memphis uniform last season. Gilliard fires and he banks it home. Played his college ball in Richmond. His freshman year, Gilliard broke a long-standing
in the country. Tell you what, it's come a long way and it's done a great job.
Before we even talk about the sports team.
Oh, the best. The best.
Once again, congrats to the Guardians. Well done, Donovan Mitchell and the Cavaliers. Fall to the Pacers.